So today we're doing joint would you rather. So we get to each provide input into things, and I guess we don't have a challenge, a punishment for when we answer not in the majority. Maybe we'll add that next.
The punishment is being here.
Nick's really looking forward to doing this. Apparently, are you excited
as long as
to be
there's
here?
Nothing gross. If there's nothing gross, I'm fine.
There are probably going to be gross ones. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll deal.
Okay. Well, you see, question number one is: would you rather have gravity shut off for one day, or have everyone around you go insane and want to kill you? I think that's an easy one.
Yeah, gravity. Because if you stay inside and you know it's a building that's like secure to the ground, then you could just stay indoors for a day. Like there's a huge risk if for some reason you end up outside and then you just float away.
That is no. Okay, so here's the question though, right? If gravity is turned off, do planets? Do we all die? We might all die because the orbit would no longer be a thing, and we would just go flying off.
Yeah.
And I don't know if once gravity resumed, we would be too far away for our orbit to continue, and we would just die.
Yeah, I suppose if it's just Earth's gravity, then yeah.
Right, but if it's gravity of the universe,
gravity in general is gone.
Then everything dies. So it depends. We need more information here, but I'm going to go with if it's just Earth's gravity.
Yeah, that sounds kind of fun too.
I know, I agree, and 89% of people would agree.
Yeah,
with that.
I want to go on one of those flights where they simulate zero gravity.
Dude, I totally want to do that, and then throw up while it's going on.
Yes.
And just throw up hovers in front of my face.
Yes.
And then hit someone else.
I want to do like throw up vape tricks. God. Just like blow a vomit bubble or like a puke ring.
Oh God. Okay. Would you rather be a member of NSYNC or the Village People? I don't know enough about the Village People. I don't know enough about them, but I feel like probably. Did they have a longer career?
NSYNC probably had like a better like money wise. They probably made more money.
I mean, if you're Justin Timberlake, you did all right. If you were anyone else,
that is true. Actually, I'm switching. I want to be Justin.
You want to be Justin Timberlake?
I don't want to be. Wait, was it NSYNC or was it Backstreet Boys that had Joey Fatone? Joey Fat One.
That was NSYNC.
Joey Fat One.
NSYNC.
I want to be Joey Fat One.
Okay. 58% of people. Probably
sense.
because of the demographic. A lot of people here probably don't know what the Village People are anyway. I've had this, but I'm curious to see what you think. Would you rather kill 3 of your neighbor's pets or kill one of your own?
Probably neighbors.
You gonna go with neighbors?
Yeah.
Hammond's not going anywhere.
Yeah, because I could probably they don't necessarily have to know, right? Like you could do it secretly. You could secretly kill.
It doesn't really specify, so I assume.
Yeah, I'll go with the neighbors. Then I can keep little Hammond alive.
And
yeah,
everyone's a selfish bastard. All right. Would you rather have the crush of your dreams? I assume it's not you don't have a crush anymore. Like it's actually you're with them.
Yeah.
Or have infinite amounts of your favorite appetizer. I've also done this one before.
So if I had infinite amounts of my favorite appetizer, I would just hand out appetizers to everybody and solve world hunger.
And you get your crush as well.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, I have this magical power where I have infinite amounts of my favorite appetizer. Do you want some of these boneless buffalo wings? Or like mozzarella sticks or something.
And your crush should be like, yeah. Definitely good with that.
I'll get over the crush if that person is like, no, because then I'll be like, we're not made for each other if you don't love these mozzarella sticks. Get on my life.
All right. Infinite amounts of your favorite appetizer. We're in the minority.
Wow. Come on. That's bold.
We can end world hunger here, and everyone's like, nah. You realize if you ended world hunger, you could get any woman you wanted.
You'd be like, you'd be an international hero.
Like the person who is your crush right now, they would not even be in your league anymore.
Yeah, they would be a peasant. You'd be out like in a third world country saving lives. Well, maybe not saving lives because if everybody's just eating like awful, terrible food, like the life expectancy actually goes down.
Oh God, let's not think about that. Maybe your appetizer is really, really healthy.
Yeah,
I really like broccoli sticks as my appetizer.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could fake my favorite. Unless, This one's
obviously
easy as hell,
Pokemon
too.
Trainer. Okay.
Yeah, Pokemon Trainer. I don't want to,
Why would you want to be president? Why would
first
you
of
ever
all,
want to be?
I don't enjoy politics. Second of all, I don't want to be like aged like 30 years after my
Oh,
my
I didn't
term.
even think about that one.
Like that, the amount of stress on your body. Like a Pokemon trainer, it's like
It's probably pretty stressful, though, actually.
it's probably stressful in its own ways, but not as awful as being the president.
No, true.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say who would want to be president because I have the Jordan 2030 or Jardon 2032 campaign coming up.
I would
here.
much rather deal in Pokeballs rather than like nuclear weapons.
What if as part of my platform candidacy for 2032, like I tell everyone they will get Pokemon.
Yeah,
Like they'll have real
vote.
Pokemon.
I would vote. Yeah.
I'll get some scientists to come together.
Can I be your vice?
Yeah, my vice or my vice president.
Both.
Okay.
That'd be an awful vice president if I was your vice.
I feel like vice presidents are almost more of a figurehead in a sense when it comes to the ballot.
Yeah.
It's like it's a way to convert people who might not have otherwise voted for you because they were
if
like
they don't
super into the
necessarily
other
like
person.
you, but they might like your vice president. Then you get a few extra votes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Politics, man. It's all politics.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
By definition. Would you rather always be hot or always be cold?
First
That's
of
a
all,
tough one.
I've always been hot. I don't know what I just did.
I just
did like a weird hand motion over my face in the webcam.
I look forward to seeing it.
I'm always hot.
You're always hot now, so you need to cool down.
I would always be cold. I feel like it's better to warm up than to cool off.
But you can't. You're always.
So I'm always just feel cold.
You're just always cold. I think I'd go with always cold personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There we go. More people would agree with that one. Because I don't know. Cold seems to be better for things in general. Heat causes things to stop performing well.
Yeah.
And I feel like if
living in Southern
cold,
California in the summer, if it's hot already and I feel hot on top of that, nah.
Yeah. Would you rather have a British accent or an Australian accent? I don't even know how to answer that, honestly.
Australian.
Shrimp on the barbie, mate.
I'm not even going to try to do an Australian impression because I'll...
For some reason, whenever I go and attempt to do British, I always end up Australian. I don't know why.
They're sort of similar.
Well, obviously.
All the Australians
they got
British
colonized.
get really angry.
Well, yeah, I mean, historically, you can't get angry at the fact that it exists because it was colonized by the British Empire. So, we're going Australian, apparently. More people would prefer that. I don't know, man.
Australians are crazy.
I wouldn't mind being Hugh Jackman, I suppose.
Yeah, I feel like British is sort of classy, but like Australian is like you're wild. You're kind of you have an edge to you.
Yeah.
You're a partier, maybe.
This is I don't even. That's not a hard question at all. I would definitely rather brutally assault a well-known gang member because you can always go into WITSEC. If you brutally assault a police officer, you're just screwed. So
yeah, I think logistically that's the better answer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, like, because the police are going to be like, dang, this dude just really helped us out, I guess. And now you go into wits. Well, assuming it was the altercation happened in such a way where you were like defending yourself, right? Because obviously if you just go out and insult violence, it doesn't really matter who it was on. You're going to get in trouble for it. But if they're like attacking you and you're defending yourself, then you'll probably get a chance to like go into WITSEC. So I'm going to go with that. Whereas again, if you brutally assault a police officer, probably doesn't even matter if it's self-defense. It's not going to go over well.
Well, yeah, it's also like if you assault a gang member, like there's a chance that nobody would ever find out. Whereas like if you assault a police officer, someone's most likely going to find out who you are.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to go with, but 37% would, I'm questioning their judgment personally. Gonna question it.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Would you rather constantly have a 40-pound weight on your shoulders or constantly have 10-pound weights on each of your feet?
Feet. Definitely.
That would... Yeah.
Your legs would be like buff as hell.
So would if you had an extra 40 pounds on you, you'd also be pretty buff, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just the place. We're just the placement here. And it is less weight if it's on your feet. You're right.
I'm gonna buy. Yeah, I'm gonna go feet, and then I'm just gonna buy a hover round and never walk again.
That's not helpful though. But okay.
Yeah, I'm going the opposite direction. I'm getting even more lazy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 10 pounds on each feet is better because I've gone backpacking before, and that was a 20-pound pack. And
I feel like the
if we
stress of the
double
weight
that,
on your ankles is like less than like on my shoulders and back.
maybe. This is a really bad one.
77-year-old locking it in. Actually,
here's my justification. A child is going to be more resilient. The child probably isn't going to die. The 77-year-old is probably going to die.
Okay, well, when I'm at the grocery store and I'm trying to go down an aisle and there's like an old man or woman and they just like hog up the aisle and they take forever and I'm like, I'm just trying to get some hummus.
You want to beat them up?
Yeah, I could beat some old person up in the grocery store. The grocery store makes me like a psycho. I grit my teeth when I'm in the grocery store because of old people. They drive me nuts.
You need to just like get a delivery service or something, man.
I can't really. I have no excuse. I live like 2 blocks from a grocery store.
Okay. It's wow. All right, so you're going for the. I'll go for the 77-year-old, but I feel like the kid has a chance.
You don't have to answer my answers.
It's going to show the stats either way.
I suppose.
Yeah. See, 69%.
Whoa, 69. Whoa!
The kid answer. Oh God. Yeah, that's my thought. Is they will probably be able to.
That's true.
Heal.
That's a fair argument. There's a good chance that I might be committing homicide.
Would you?
This is the most demeaning question.
Oh God.
I'm gonna take
You're gonna go with the WNBA for the sake of being nice.
Oh no, I was gonna go with the $5.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah. That's I'm all about me. No.
See, I would actually.
No. I can go without the $5 and get the.
I'm gonna be honest though. I wouldn't even care what sport it is. Like if it was, I'd rather find $5 than have the Lakers win. I don't care.
Yeah, I suppose in terms of investment, I'm not invested in like a sports.
Yeah, you could invest that $5 and you could turn it into. Could be $50.
I meant like you are invested, not like you're going to invest the $5.
Dude, I wonder, have you ever thought about, like, what if you took all of the money you've ever found on the street and you immediately invested it?
Do you find I wonder if anyone's
ever done that. What's that?
Do you find a lot of money on the street?
No, I don't. I mean, I probably, over the history of my life, I've probably found a couple $100 though, randomly. You've never, really?
I find like a nickel or something.
I mean, if you add up, like, if you actively went for every penny or every coin that you saw, because I've bypassed over pennies and stuff.
Yeah, I don't stop for a penny.
Right. So, I found 20s before.
What?
You never found a 20 on the ground?
No! I've never found a $20 bill. I would be the happiest man in the world if I found a $20 bill on the streets.
Yeah, I guess there comes a point where it's like, if it is literally just a $20 bill laying on the ground and there's no one around, you can't return it. There's nowhere to return it.
If it's just like just a bill, if it was like a wallet, I'm going to try and return it to the owner, but I'm not going to.
So I have found some 20s before. Anyway, so I'm like thinking, what if you just invested all that immediately? How much could you actually turn your random ground findings into?
Here's my ground money fund.
Someone could probably like turn it into $1 million by now with their ground money.
That's Trump's rise right there.
All right, find $5.
Trump's entire campaign is funded by ground money.
I bet you after a political rally, there's ground money.
Oh yeah,
like people just drop money probably.
I don't care.
Would you rather sleep in a tanning bed for a month or sleep in a small suitcase? You'd probably die if you slept in a tanning bed.
If it's on or if it's off. Is it just if I'm inside the tanning bed?
If it's off, I'll do the tanning bed. If it's on, I'd rather not die of cancer.
Yeah. I'm agreeing there.
Yeah. Go with that. Like, because you probably don't have to be a contortionist and fit entirely in the suitcase.
It would be uncomfortable, but it's better than skin cancer.
If you were in a rough part of town, would you rather arm yourself with the most powerful Nerf guns or arm yourself with the most powerful super soakers?
Is it going to matter?
I don't think either
also,
of them are
what kind of
really
rough part of town is it like you're in a gunfight and you need a weapon right now? Like there's some sort of not great neighborhoods in Los Angeles, but I've never felt like I needed to arm myself.
People when it comes to LA, They think, oh God, if you go into Compton, you're just gonna get shot immediately.
It's a city. It's not like it's not like people are like. There's a section of LA where there's constant warfare happening. Like you could just walk if it was daytime in Compton. Like you could just walk down the street. It doesn't matter.
No, dude. Obviously, when you're driving down the 110, the reason why they have those walls is there's just bullets flying overhead all day, man.
That's actually true. It's not for sound. It's for bullets.
Sorry, not the 110. The 105. The 105. I mean.
Yeah.
I know my freeways. Everyone else
there's a lot of
like
them.
what? Okay, so we didn't answer the question though. I really
it
don't
doesn't
know.
matter to me. I don't care.
I'm gonna go with Nerf guns because at least you might be able to hit someone in the eye. That's really close. That's close.
Yeah, because it's such an inconsequential.
Would you rather? One more. Would you rather never tie your shoes again or never untangle? What? How is this? This is like, would you rather not do one thing that takes time, or I
guess I'll go with shoes, and I'll just buy like loafers that don't require tying.
No, exactly. I know. Oh wait, would you rather? Yeah, I would way rather never have to untangle headphone wires. That sounds amazing. Because I don't even really use tie shoes anyway. So, 59%.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, never mind.
I mean, either one saves you time a little bit. Since I don't tie my shoes, really, I have slip-ons. I wouldn't, I'd rather do what's going to save me more time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was insightful. Very insightful.
Mm-hmm. Very important questions that have been answered.
I feel like everyone's learned a lot more about everyone.
Everyone? Everyone's learning about everyone?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Did you learn something?
List all of your responses to every single question we've just
lay
done
them out in a comment.
It'll be a really long comment, but do it.
Format
we'll have a lot
cite
of
your sources.
discussion. Mm-hmm.